Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome, gentlemen. This is the second lecture about the sheep. This is the second lecture about the breeds of Pakistan, indigenous breeds of Pakistan. In this section of lecture, we will discuss the sheep breeds and goat breeds, which could be a possible source for meat production in Pakistan or mutton production in Pakistan. So, one of this animal, a massive size animal called as Balkhi. This is not Pakistani animal. It's the origin is Afghanistan, Balkhi area of Afghanistan. And throughout Khyber Pakhtunkhwa it is found. Brown gray color to black color is found. Meat purpose, very hardy animal, very large size, massive size head, and short neck, small ears, medium size ears, and a fat tail set high at rump. Weight at birth is 3.5 kg in lambs, male lambs, and 3 kg in female lambs. Adult mature weight of male is 75 kg, sometimes exceed 200 kg as well, but mostly on average weight is 75 kg, and female weight is 70 kg. The wool point of view, this is not a good breed for wool production, but since this animal is very hardy and massive size, people like it. If you ask me about the mutton characteristics, then I will say that mutton is also of medium quality, not so very high flavored or tender meat of this breed. This is another Balkhi ram photo. This is somewhat Terahi in Terahi area. This breed is found. Meat is a little bit more tastier than our Balkhi breed animals. Suitable to the mountainous area as well as to the plain areas of Peshawar and Bahar and Charsada. This Hashtnagari breed, you can find it more in Hashtnagari area and Charsada districts. You can also find it in Mansera, Mardan and Peshawar as well. The body is white coat and straight back. Head and ears are medium size. Horns are small. Neck is thick. The very important characteristic is the muzzle area and the hoof areas are found black in these animals. And weight point of view, this animal is not very massive in size as compared to the Terahi or as compared to the Balkhi breed. The maximum weight of a mature animal is 35 kg male and 30 kg female. Birth weight is 3 kg lamb and 2.5, 2.8 kg female lamb. But meat point of view, this animal is liked very much. Meat characteristics, flavored meat, tenderness is high in this particular animal. So that's why in market, this animal or this breed fixes more price as compared to Balkhi and breed in this area. Okay, so. But unfortunately, these animals are very limited and very less in number and very expensively sold in Eid al-Adha occasion. Even in the few weeks ago, I saw a person was carrying a couple of young pre-weaned lambs, and I asked that how much are you going to sell it, and he said 18,000, and finally on bargaining he was willing to sell me on 15,000, not lesser than that. So in this, you can imagine the willingness of the people to buy this lamb. is much higher, much higher. This is a Kaghani sheep found in Mansehra, Kaghan, Kohistan, Batagram, Balakot, and Naran Kaghan area. Breed is somewhat fine wool breed, but also very good in meat production. Meat aspects, this animal is also liked. The meat is very delicious, tender, and very flavored. Reddish brown or grayish black color with white patches or with white body is the most common feature of this animal. Compact body and straight straight black. Head is small with a slight Roman nose. Ears are medium size. Neck is short and strong, and small legs, which help them to climb up in the mountainous tracks. Thin tail and small tail as well. Birth weight is 2 kg in male lambs and 1.8 and 1.5 kg in female lambs. Mature weight is 24 kg in rams and ewes at 22 kg. So not very massive animal, a small animal as compared to the other breeds, but delicious meat. This is another breed called as Rambouillet. Rambouillet is imported from USA. Fine wool breed, nowadays crossed and with Kutta breed for Swat Valley and Kaghani breed of Kaghan Valley, and the Kale breed of Kashmir, and some other breeds of found in the northern areas and in the Chitrat. So this is now prevailed in almost all the hilly areas of Pakistan. The only concern with that this was mostly imported for wool production, and it is mostly fit for wool production. The meat quality characteristics are not so favorable, not so liked by the people. That's why this breed is considered as purely for wool purposes. That's okay. But if it is considered for meat production purposes, then meat is of least quality or least quality characteristics found in this breed. Then another very good breed of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is called Damani sheep. Damani sheep are white in color with brown legs and brown head and neck area, or some brown patches on the body with the white background. Diyai Khan area, Banu area, and parts of Lucky Marwa part, this breed is found. Good milk producer. One can get a good amount of milk from this sheep as well, but mostly reared for mutton production, mostly reared for and meat and milk production as well. Okay, body legs. Body legs are brownish in color, and body is white in color. थोड़ा सा लिखा हुआ हालत है, गलती हो गई उसमें. इसकी जो main body है, that is white in color. Okay, this main body is white in color. Legs are brown in color, light brown to dark brown in color. Sometimes the forehead and this portion is also brown and spotted brown in color. Compact body and straight back. So here are some of their characteristic features that interesting जो है वो है कि फीमेल का वेट कितना है, मेल का वेट एट बर्थ कितना है, और फाइबर डायमीटर क्या है इसका, और लेंथ कितनी, हाइट कितनी है, और मिल्क प्रोड्यूस कितना कर रहे हैं. These are certain features given here. Then here are some of the important, before going to the goat breeds, some of the important breeds are for Punjab area, like Lohi and Sipli. These are breeds are very good. जैसा आप इस्लामाबाद जाएं, कलर का हार की तरफ जाएं, तो आपको ये दो ब्रीड्स, लोही ब्रीड्स और सिपली ब्रीड्स आपको मिलेंगी. मैसिव साइज का एनिमल है, 120 kg, बल्कि से भी ज्यादा वेट है इसका। बड़ा मटन के लिहाज से वो बड़े अच्छे एनिमल्स हैं, बड़े बड़े कान हैं उनके, वाइट इन कलर, रोमन टाइप थोड़ा सा नोज है उनका, और अडॉप्टेबल टू हार्श कंडीशन में अडॉप्ट कर सकते हैं। कलर कहार वो ठंडी जगह नहीं है, गर्म जगह है, तो वहाँ अडॉप्ट कर रहे हैं तो इधर भी खामखा अडॉप्ट कर सकते हैं। मैसिव साइज है उनका। मीट क्वालिटी करेक्टरिस्टिक पर अभी कुछ ज़्यादा काम नहीं हुआ कि मीट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से कैसे हैं, उसको एक्सप्लोर करना मांगता है। That could be potentially a good source of our own local breeds for mutton production. तो बलूचिस्तान में जो दो ब्रीड है रखस्तानी रखसानी, that breed has a good potential. Baluchi is a very nice breed. Compact breed है, ड्रेसिंग परसेंटेज उसकी हायर है, और मेरे पास अनफॉर्चुनेटली उसका फोटो नहीं है। मैं अपने बलूचिस्तान वाले स्टूडेंट से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि मुझे वो बलूची ब्रीड के कुछ अच्छे फोटोग्राफ्स प्लीज शेयर करें मेरे साथ, ताकि मैं अपने इस लेक्चर में उनको दिखा सकूं और स्टूडेंट को बता सकूं। So therefore, one of the important Balochi breed is Balochi itself, which has a compact body size and very nice meat quality characteristics. Dressing percentage is also very high, although the adult weight is not so high, but their body is compact, and bone to meat ratio is quite good. Meat is quite good as compared to Balkhi in that breed. और उनकी एक और breed भी है. Let me check and then I will share it with you. Okay. This is another goat. अच्छा जी, goat breeds पे बात आ Beetal हमारे पास एक one of the fantastic animal है in term of goats, considered for milk production, heavy milk production producing animal है. This animal is very fantastic in adoptability and mothering ability of their young ones, kids, and very adapted to all sort of conditions. I have seen such animals in Swat as well as in the northern areas, in up to Chitral and in the Dekhan and in Peshawar, all sort of areas I have found this animal. So very, very adaptable. Now they are crossed with their local animals, and crosses are available. They do have their own 4 different strains. Black and white is the most favorite colors. Then they do have red and white in color as well, and then they have the goldish brown color as well, and completely black and completely white color is also available. 3 to 4 offsprings producer have this animal, or could be strain out or segregate for beef mutton production as well. This animal do have a potential that it can produce good amount of meat, so this animal could be segregated for milk production as well as for mutton production. Then we have this Angoora breed. Angoora breed of goat is brought from Turkish area, province of Angoora, and it was kept here in Pakistan and Punjab, one of the Punjab big farm near, I think, Okada farm. And that farm are near the Multan farm. And near that farm, they keep this animal for mutton production, and for fur production. This animal produces hairs on the body, and beneath these hair, they produce a very nice quality fur, which is like wool, and that is used for garments. That's why Pakistan imported some of these animals to enhance their fur production from this breed. And now they are available in some of the farms, but very few animals. Then this is a teddy goat. Teddy goat, one of the compact small animals, produces a number of offsprings, 3 to 5, and I know 1 parity. This is one of the very good animal for mutton production, and very adaptable to all sort of environments in Pakistan. Um, um, I have seen these animals in Swat, in Peshawar, in Mardan, and as well as in Pahad and Banu area and Khan area. So breed is basically the origin of the breed is Bangladesh. But since it was before partition, before the separation of Bangladesh from Pakistan, this was one unit, and the breed was imported from that area to this part of the world. Mutton production characteristics are good. 5 months is the gestation period. Enough milk produced to fulfill their needs of their kids, and maybe surplus 1 or 2 cups for household as well. Mutton dressing percentage is 55 to 58 percent in this animal, higher than some other breeds. And then this is called as Gaddi animals found in the Kaghani area, Abdur area, Mansehra, and in these hilly track mountainous areas of northwestern mountains of Angoora, and some other areas. Long hairs on the body and maybe a beard at some time, a beardless. This animal, the hairs are fine and sparklingly shining hairs. The animal is very adaptive to very cold conditions. Can be kept in the snowfall areas of Pakistan, and this animal is a less milk producer. People can keep it for mutton production in this area. So metabolic need of this animal is very less, very easily climb on the mountains, and can survive on very dry, rough, as well as on very hard refuges. This is another photo of the same Gaddi breed. You see there is a nondescript bush goats. Nondescript bush goats means that since these goats were kept by the household and sent to the sent to the pastures and communal lands for grazing purposes in the daytime, and most of these animals were irregularly met and haphazardly met with other breeds, and that's why most of the animals are nowadays getting mixed genetics, and this mixed genetics phenotypically show the appearance of one animal, but genetically not resemble with the same breed. Okay, for example, this first picture, you can see that the animal is giving the resemblance of a beetle, but it is the size, the height is not of that animal, and maybe the buck of beetle was crossed with the teddy buck, and that's why this is having this sort of a mix. F1 crosses are available there. Okay. Similarly, the hilly mountainous breeds are also again not very pure farm available in that areas. Most of these animals are got crossbred. So unless we do some genetic studies and found at the genetic level which breeds are similar and which breeds are different, phenotypically you can't say it that this is a particular breed in that area unless you found their offspring of the same characteristics. Similar to the Beetal, similar to this livestock sheep breeds, Damani goat breed also exists in Dekhan area. That is also good meat producers, red in color, with white patches on the body, and the horns are twisted. It's like a spiral twisted shape horns, जैसे कि किसी ने फीता लेके और फीते को हाथ से ऐसे ऐसे करके गोल रोल करके लगा दिया, उसके ऊपर सर पर लगा दिया, इस तरह का उनके horns होते हैं. You can find this animal white in color with some gray or brownish spots on the neck and neck area and the wither area. So some of the ये साका ये जो है ये breed आपको नजर आ रही है. The bottom one is more towards the, you see this animal, this one animal is more towards the Damani, and this animal, you see that the color variation in the Damani breeds. So Kaghani area, Kaghani breed is found in the Kaghani area. Similar to the Kaghani sheep, there is another breed of Kaghani area is called as Kaghani goat as well. So the Kaghani goats are different from the hairy goats. You see, Kaghani है इस तरह की और hairy है इस तरह की. इसके लंबे लंबे बाल होते हैं और ग्रेइश कलर के या ब्राउनिश ग्रे कलर के इसकी बॉडी होगी. शाइनी है, हेयर्स हैं, इसके लंबे हेयर्स हैं. साइज में Kaghani से थोड़ा सा स्मॉल साइज है इसका, but both of them are very easily distinguishable from one another. So gentlemen, सबके फोटो मैं नहीं दिखा सका आपको, just to give you an indication that there are certain breeds we are blessed and we could use these animals for mutton production in our country. The only need is that systematic research and systematic work should be conducted by the departments to streamline the activities of all mutton production in such a way that we should have developed our own mutton breeds, we should have developed our own beef breeds, we should select some animals for higher yield. आपको पता है ड्रेसिंग परसेंटेज नॉर्मली काव की जो है, अच्छी काव की 62 से 68% होती है. But some of the animals which they selected and grazed for in exotic breeds में मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि for example जो Aberdeen Angus है, Aberdeen Angus की जो breed है उसका 72-75 तक रिकॉर्ड किया गया है ड्रेसिंग परसेंटेज. It means out of 100, 75 kg carcass is obtained. That's marvelous. That is very good. So similarly, we do also need to work on this aspect. लेकिन इस पे चाहिए पैसा ज्यादा. वो क्यों? क्योंकि हमने एनिमल स्लॉटर करने हैं, स्लॉटर करके चेक करना है उसके कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. सो हमारी सारी स्टडीज जो मीट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हैं, जो प्रीवियसली साइंटिस्ट ने किए हैं. एक और खास साइंटिस्ट है प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर अब्दुल गफ्फार. he worked a lot on the nutritional aspects of these animals. न्यूट्रिशन से वेट तक क्या है, वेट कौन से एनिमल का ज्यादा हो जाता है. बस हमारी जो स्टडीज हैं मोस्टली प्रीवियस स्टडीज वो मीट्स पे नहीं जाके खत्म, वो वेट लाइव वेट पे ही खत्म हो गए. हमने ये चारा खिलाया तो उसका वेट इतना बढ़ गया और ये राशन दिया तो उसका वेट इतना बढ़ गया, और इससे जो है ना लाइव वेट बढ़ गया तो मतलब गोश्त भी बढ़ गया. ओके, बट नोबडी वर्कड एक्चुअली ऑन द meat attributes. We are working on the meat attributes and we want to give the new names to these breeds in terms of meat characteristics. So हमें फंडिंग की जरूरत है. फंडिंग में हम बड़ा पीछे हैं. HSC के जो प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं उसको विन करना है हमने, और इसको लेके आगे चलना है और अच्छी टीम बना के आगे चलना है. सुबह साथ के लोगों को इससे लेके आगे चलना है. तो then we will have to have these very nice breeds which can have mutton quality characteristics. ठीक है, मैंने कहा ना कि हश्तनगरी में गुड characteristics हैं. हश्तनगरी बहुत अच्छी breed है. So हश्तनगरी दिन पर दिन कम होती जा रही है, extinct होती जा रही है. So we need to conserve it. So who is going to conserve it? It's the duty of Abdur to conserve it. No, the whole livestock department is there. Whole livestock department there. What are they doing for the conservation of this breed? What are they doing to enhance the meat productivity characteristic in this breed? So that sort of things we need to investigate, and that sort of thing we need to collaborate. मसला जब collaboration और integration का आ जाता है तो फिर पीछे हो जाते हैं. कहते हैं कि वो ये तो नाम तो अब्दुल रहमान का हो जाएगा, हमारा क्या हो. बस इस चक्कर में लोग अपने नाम के पीछे, वो यार नाम तुम ले लो यार, मेरा नाम मेरे लिए काफी है. तो वो we are lagging behind in this whole aspects of beef production. और diversity कितनी है, कितनी diversity है. देखें, आप खुद देखें, अंदाजा लगाएं। फिर आप देखें, माल मंडी चले जाएं, मेरी बात पे मत वो करें, माल मंडी चले जाएं, यू सी योरसेल्फ how much diversified animals we have in our country, how much we are blessed with these animals, or why we are not going to make a strategy, a constant strategy to improve their plans. This is अल्लाह करे कि आप में से कोई यंग साइंटिस्ट आए और वो मिलके कुछ काम बढ़ाएं इसका। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, थैंक यू वेरी मच।